I was just about to play some more Slay the Spire when I remembered that I have a new game to check out. This one was provided by Falter Fire, and it's Blood Card 2, I think, Dark Mist. Weird that it doesn't have the Blood Card 2. I don't know what to think of this game at all. I haven't looked it up at all. There's probably going to be a bunch of reading. We have difficulty 1 through 8. Okay, cool. Leaderboard. There is a leaderboard. Interesting. We can be Berserker. We can be Bugmaster. We can be Prophet, but not yet. Okay. There are a lot of classes. Cool. Berserker, start. I'm looking over at the volume levels. They look possibly low, but that's okay. Okay, using cards consumes energy. We have 5 energy. Usually, only enemies in the front row can attack you, and you can attack enemies in the front row, usually. Defeat the enemy with a question mark on their head to trigger an event. Okay, so I see life, I see a 2, I see a question mark. Is 2 what they're about to do to me? Huh. I don't see any kind of hit points for me. Alright, so Boomerang. Deal 2 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Deal 2 damage. So this one seems like it's just better, probably. So if I hit this, better than a strike, it seems. Discard 1 card. Is it just better? Maybe. So what happens when I don't kill these others? When there's a vacancy in a row, the enemy behind will move forward. The enemy who just moved needs to wait a turn to launch an attack. Okay, so this one has to wait a turn now. Circle showing the attack power is green. It indicates the enemy is ready to attack. It's black, they won't attack this turn. Leveled up. Click level, or click the button to receive card reward. Interesting. 4 damage would be useful. These are all 4 damage. This uses 0 energy. Increase this card's cost by 1 for each other card in your hand. Interesting. Can attack enemies in the middle row. Killing spree. 4 damage to a random enemy in the front row. If this attack kills an enemy, repeat this effect. I would like that, please. You have 14 HP. Okay. When you're attacked, the enemy will take your cards. A card counts as 1 point of damage. Life pile, block pile. What? Enemy will first take cards at random from your block pile, so my discard pile is my block pile. They take 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards. My life pile is at 1. Boiling Blow. Deal 2 damage. If this attack kills an enemy, add 1 Boiling Blood card in your hand. Huh. Interesting. I have 5 energy. So I would strike this. Strike this. Good kills. Defeat the enemy with the treasure chest on their head to get props. What are props? Also, you're agile. Does not have to wait a turn to attack you. I like that this one only has 4 HP. What is this? Rebirth. Do not return to your life pile. The enemy then resurrects at full health and loses this ability. Huh. Cards in its body do not return. Got it. Another agile. Alright, ranged can attack from the middle row. There are some scary things coming up. Also, I have like no cards, but I have a level up. Overdraft. Draw 2 attack cards, then draw 2 skill cards. Cannot draw additional cards this turn. 0 cost. Balance. Draw 2, discard 2. Draw 1 card from the target. Huh. Both of these interest me a bit. So this is like steal 1 life back, which is kind of nice. I think I take the overdraft, but I don't know. 2 damage if this kills an enemy. It's not going to kill an enemy, but I like having this one at 4. I can't do that. I needed to end the turn. Okay. Overdraft. Boiling blood. See what I draw. Just a strike, not the best. So we're gonna reshuffle. This is a card that I was looking for. It costs 2 energy is the only problem. It doesn't always just go from left to right. Random enemy in the front row. Yeah, just dumb luck that it happened to go that way like twice. So how can I see what cards? Okay, just by hovering them. You've got 3 of my cards. You've got 2. You've got 2, including Killing Spree. Makes sense. So I would like that Killing Spree back now. I don't actually get the Killing Spree back. What is this howl? Taunt. Crap. Not cool. Darn it. I was really hoping it would hit that one. Okay. I don't have many cards left. This is a problem. But 2 of these are within killing of this. So I did get a lot of my cards back. Feeling compassion for the trembling mouse, you decide to show him mercy in gratitude. He wants to give you something. Don't know what either of these do. Well, I know what this does. This gets me closer to leveling up. Holy. Or it just gets me 2 level ups. X boiling cards to your hand. Give me this. Wonder if there's ever a time that you don't level up. Like that you hold off. Ooh. Free if it kills. Discard any number of cards, then add that many boiling blood cards to your hand. Finishing move. Add 2 boiling blood cards to your hand. I'll take that. It was also green. So this treasure chest does give something. Boiling blood. Ooh, there it is. Wait, I wanted to read that. Blue shield. After being attacked 8 times, gain immunity to the next attack. I will take that. So it's just a 1 damage, 0 cost banish. Interesting. Not the most helpful since everybody has even numbers of health. Agile. You're doing 2 damage. You're very killable. Why wouldn't I kill with boiling blood? Okay, now these are more useful. Ranged and agile. Back alive. What cards are you holding? Nothing I care too much about. This is the card that I wanted. That's beautiful. Hey, are we near the end? Okay, Bloody Storm. Consume all your remaining energy. Deal X. So I could do 2 damage. Murderous Cut. Deal 4 damage. Critical 25. The 25% chance. Decrease the attack power of all enemies on the field by 1 this turn. On the field. I wonder if that means middle row 2 for ranged units. Only if I critical, it does that second part. Deal 4 damage, critical, 30% chance. Deal 4 damage to the enemy behind him. Let's take this one. So right now, I could use the 2 energy. Could also boomerang. Because of overdraft, boomerang's not bad. Plus, it's 2 damage for 1 cost. One energy left. Why would I do that? I didn't understand how that worked all the way. It ended up being fine, but could have been better. I want you at a lower number. Question mark. This enemy gains iron defense this turn. Okay. Their iron defense is gone. Let's do this. So this does 4 damage. Let's hit that one. It did hit the crit. It would kill that. Could have killed that with the boomerang. If this was the last card, I would have got 2 instead of just the 1. So now this one has its iron defense again because I hit it. So I only get to hit it once before iron defense goes up. I understand. I also have a bunch of cards. How close am I to leveling? 4 out of 6. So the experience, it doesn't take much. Do I get 1 experience for each kill? Seems like maybe. So I could do 5 damage to this. Why? I think I want that. Wasn't what I was looking for, but that's okay. What is anchor? Huh. You do have armor up. Just hit that one. Hit that one again. Return. End the turn. Let's go. Pretty perfect. Except that these two get armor. What am I doing? Oops. Sweep. Discard 2 cards. Do 2 damage to all the enemies in the front row. I kind of like this one. So all of these, I can only do 1 damage to them. Kind of sucks. Don't have the energy. It's kind of interesting that you get your life back, like, after killing something, so I don't know. Bloodletting is pretty good here. Is it, though? The armored ant falls before you. And it was carrying equipment. Change 1 card and upgrade it. Change 1 card to a card with a higher rarity. To a higher rarity. How do I know what rarity? I know that it's green. Let's assume that that means constriction. No, it's not upgraded. Unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain 1 energy. Interesting. Not useful right now, but interesting. So I would like to just do this. Kind of. I guess not. Hey, the Rat General. Ranged frontline. Moves to the middle row, and 3 Ratmen are summoned to the front row. Enrage, kill all Ratmen. Gain equal attack power. Okay, there's stuff happening. To their total attack power and health. Or no. Gain equal attack power and health to their totals. Got it. Got it. Okay, I have 3 energy. Ah, done it. End the turn. So after it attacks, it's going to move back. Overdraft. So I could just hit with 5 and then get a bunch of... Just do that. Right. So am I doing enough damage, or is its health just going up? Okay, we're doing pretty well, I would say. Has stolen a couple cards. I have 3 energy left. Didn't get to lower its damage. Okay, this turn it gets to attack unless I can do 9 damage. It's not looking good. But it's gonna be close. Oh, never mind. It's looking fine. Rat General, we have done it. Searing Sword. Every time you kill an enemy, add 1 Boiling Blood card to your hand. Ooh. At the end of your turn, all remaining energy is consumed. For each energy consumed, randomly deal 2 points of damage to an enemy. That's kind of good. Wisdom Bead. When you level up for card rewards, you gain 2 experience points. That's kind of good. Crap. I'm taking this. Okay, where's my gold? Upgrade costs 10, delete costs 10. I have a level up. Where's my gold? 100. Stargazer, what is this? Look at the top 3 cards of your life pile. Add 1 of them to your hand, then put the rest into your block pile. This is a 0 cost. It's pretty good. Balance. Don't care. Reckless. Discard 1 card, deal 3 damage. It's okay. 3 damage for 1 energy seems good. These seem really good. Critical. Critical chance plus 10% for all attack cards. Double damage and effects. Oh. You end your turn with at least 1 card left in your hand. Draw 1 additional card at the start of your next turn. That's pretty good. Upgrading a card feels like it could be really good. Bloodblade. Discard your hand, then add 10 Boiling Blood cards to your hand. If I click this, am I stuck doing it? It's not the best. What does this one look like? 1 cost. That's pretty insane. I would like to upgrade that. That's like my strongest card so far. But I would also like this serrated knife. Let's go with that. Next combat. Too much thinking. Okay. Rebirth. Plus 2 attack power. I did not get my super kill card. After this enemy attacks, regenerates all health, so I would like to kill that one, I think. This just costs 2 energy and doesn't do much. That's good to know. This card, maybe I shouldn't have taken it. What do you do? Should have already looked at this. Rebirth. What is the question mark? We don't know. Loses 1 attack power. If the attack power is at least 2, it gains rebirth. Got it, I think. I do want to attack that, I believe. Because I want it to be under 4. Why did I do 2? Because I criticaled. Critical? No critical. Taunt flying. Ranged. Okay. I would like to draw into my super card nice and early. You're going to rebirth. There's my super card. This costs 2 energy. Okay, you rebirthed already. Now you're doing 3. I would overdraft. That's a good finishing move, but not good now. That just critted. If I hit this one with this, that's bad. Yeah, maybe I should have just went into this twice, but I wanted to kill... That was like worst case. That was so bad. Now I can't get that card back for a while. Murderous Cut, you do have your rebirth back. Let's not worry about that one for a second. Hit that. Discard this. Kill that. Okay, now you're only doing 1 damage. Your rebirth is gone. Out of energy. End the turn. So yeah, these are just holding my HP and my cards, so it's not the worst. They're not holding Killing Spree. I don't have a good way to discard this. Oh. What is it that you do? Bloodthirsty. Regenerates health. Don't care too much. You have a rebirth. Let's take that one out. During this turn, I could draw into something I don't want to. Could also draw into Killing Spree. Killing Spree? Oh, no, that doesn't draw a card. What am I talking about? So if this kills... Could have crit and killed. This one is ranged, so it's getting to attack me. So there's a bunch of ranged ones. What are you? Who knows? The fanatics believe that the red mist will grant immortality. Maybe this one will have something useful. Copy 1 card. Gain 20 experience points. I will take a copy, but I really should have upgraded a card. I think it's just 3 attacks into... Could be 2 attacks into this. You do 5 damage unless I attack you twice. Increasing Savagery. 2 damage, critical, 40% chance. This card gain critical chance plus 20% this combat. Huh. Go Ballistic. Unplayable. If this card is discarded, add 3 Boiling Blood cards to your hand. I kind of like that. Meditation's tempting. Let's go with that one. So I would like to hit that. Okay, chill. I don't have the energy to play the second one. I do have some energy, though. Taunt. So I have to kill that. I would like to reduce your damage. What is this? Frontline. When you play a card, this enemy gains +1 attack power. After attacking, this enemy's attack power becomes 1. Okay. So once this is in the front line, I just have to blow it up. Huh. Cannot be targeted. I just have to play a bunch of energy to kill that one. What is this one? Same row. Okay. It only has 4 HP at least, but that's a little bit scary. Cannot draw additional cards this turn. So I would like to discard this. I can't discard. Could discard my hand, which would get me energy, but it doesn't do much. It would also discard this, but I'm already going to have a full hand. Still 10 boiling blood. Pretty good. What do I have that costs 0 that can beat that? Only stuff that needs to be discarded. Okay, screw it. Okay, that's a bunch of cards. So now, if I kill this, I want to go like all in on this. Killing this seems good. Problem is, I don't have... No, Killing Spree is coming up. Never mind. Why does it show 6 cards? Because there's 2x strikes. Yeah, okay. So this is good, but... It's also a little bit scary. It's actually a lot a bit scary. Let's do it. I got a bunch of my cards back, at least. Blast Cut. 2 energy. 4 damage. Finishing move. Gain 2 energy and draw 2 cards. Oh. Could skip a card, finally. So far, I'm not ready to skip cards too much. So you'll do an extra damage. You're already doing big damage. So that did hurt you a little bit. Up to your strength. Yeah, having these two next to each other are not the best. This one is super strong. This line is pretty scary right now. They didn't get to attack, right? They will this turn, though. think I can already play this without having to use this. All right, so I would like to do damage to this. Crap. Get rid of this. This card is always really good for 2 energy, even if it can't get the kills, but right now it could get 2 kills. Cannot be targeted, but can this still hit it? Probably. Okay. I should be killing this. No, this is the last card. Or this costs 2 energy. I was not thinking about that. Okay, I misplayed things. So we're going to hit you. Can't target you. So close to killing this. It's okay, we'll kill it next turn. I have tons of cards over here. So adding cards to the deck also adds HP. A bunch of those cards were Boiling Bloods. But they can take the Boiling Bloods. Yeah, that's interesting to me. So you're gonna die. The soulless one began to fade away. As it does, you decide to release it. 3 soul annihilation cards. Kill it. During this combat, all skill cards cost 1 less energy. During this combat, all attack cards gain +1 damage. I'm not worried about this combat. I wonder if these are good. Soul Annihilation. Kill a non-boss enemy. After using this card, remove it from your deck. How do I know if something is a boss enemy? I will know when it happens. So I want to kill this very badly. Bam. Done. Other than that, I want to kill this very badly. Although, okay, chill. I have to attack the taunting enemy, right? I knew that. This thing's attack is crazy. It's going to drop down, but I do have to start attacking it at some point. I have 2 energy. It's going to hit me hard. It's going to hit me very hard. Parasitic Demon. Upon death, all cards in this enemy's body are moved into the body of a random enemy in the same row, and same thing. Crap. Okay. End the turn. I have to start going for this treasure chest, Scarlet Soul. No way. That's so cheaty. Holy crap. That did, like, purge that card, but still. All attack cards in your rewards are upgraded. What? That's amazing. So I could use this to kill another, but I think I saved those. These 3 are a little bit scary. You have a taunt. You're only doing 1. These are going to build up a lot of my cards. Oh. I can't play this as a final. There's a good chance this one does get killed. Not a good chance, but there's a chance. Good enough. Cool. Just do a little bit of damage. By which I mean completely kill this one. End the turn. 1 row of enemies remains. Hey, I have a level up. Twin Strike, 2 damage 3 times. Critical, gain 1 energy. That's pretty good. Meat Hook, 6 damage, draw all Boiling Blood cards from your block pile. Oh. I don't know why I end up with Boiling Blood cards over there, but I definitely do. Sacrifice. Discard 2 cards, reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0. Huh. This just seems really good. I would like this. Okay. You can't even do much. There is a boss. Enrage. Summon 1 silver golem, 1 bronze golem to the front row. Upon death, other golems gain +1 attack power. Golden golem. Okay. Engage. Do I have to think about how I want to get this one engaged? I don't think so. I didn't take the one that gives me all my bloody things back. Oh. Twin Strike, big damage. Why not? Okay, maybe that was stupid. Okay. So a bunch of really buff enemies that when they die, so I'd like all 3 of these to die around the same time. I'm not going to use those. I don't think I need them. Is there any preference? I guess go for the golden golem? I have no idea why. Could be spreading things out. Goodbye, Boiling Bloods. Alright. If I spread them out, this would be able to get kills. Huh. Just hit that. Guess it doesn't make a difference. Now they both do 3, but they don't have many of my cards. Seems like an easy fight. Ooh, would I rather have this or this? This. Once I get this to 4, I could switch over, but I think it's worth it just to kill this one. Bad luck. Oh no, good luck. Twin Strike. Let's go. What am I doing? Okay, move the card. Hit with that. Hit with that. Dead. Cool. The 3 golems. 107 gold now. Quiver. At the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy in the middle row. Interesting. When you pick up a prop, deal 6 damage to a random enemy in the middle row. That does not seem as good as Quiver. Ring of the Brave. Every time you kill an enemy, your next attack card deals 1 additional damage into your turn. I think this is better, but this one could be good for the multi-hit. Give me this. For the Twin Strike. Huh. 6 damage. I will take that. Alright, blue flower. Every time you play 10 cards, draw 2 cards. When you level up for card rewards, draw 2 cards. Draw 2. Okay. Immediately gain 20 experience points. Can't see what my current experience is. Every time you remove a card using the store, gain 2 experience points. Huh. Double tap. Ooh. Your next attack card must be a critical hit if I just criticaled with this one. Interesting. That does work with my current serrated knife. This and this work pretty well together. Pretty tempted to just upgrade cards. Kind of depends what the upgrades are, though. And draw 1 card. The upgrades don't seem like crazy good. They're okay. Boomerang. No. Overdraft is actually a pretty big upgrade. Out of all of them. Killing Spree kind of is. There's a good chance it's just removing cards. But removing cards removes my HP too. This is tough for me to think about. Alright, we spent our money. Strikes get upgraded. 7 HP. Frontline. Other enemies in the front row perform 1 extra attack each turn. Not cool. Okay. Got a few things that want to be discarded, but no good way to discard them. I was trying to think if I ever want to do this. That did crit. What are you doing? Agile and Rage. You are unable to use attack cards for this turn. What? Or engage. I don't know. It definitely gets to attack. Am I unable to use attack cards for this turn? Why? I screwed up so bad. I should have looked ahead. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. This one costs too much. End the turn. I just took a bunch of damage. It's okay. So you make things attack twice. I would rather you not do that. Huh. With my remaining energy... No, that's a 1 cost. I don't get to play you. I could play you. Okay, never mind. I don't get to play you. So next turn, I'm not going to get to attack, or only if I... Triggered when this enemy enters the front row. So I get to attack all I want now. You do the same thing. What am I doing? Line of War. All other enemies in the front row gain +1 health when it first drops down. It's not the worst, not the best. Bam. Bam. Why did I hit this one twice? Holy, you have a lot of my cards. You have a lot of my cards. You are screwing me up. There's another one of these. Oh, these are so bad. I could just destroy this. That might be the time to do that. Bloody Strike, 6 damage. Increase this card's cost by 1 for each other card in your hand. Yeah, it's pretty tempting. What is it that you do again? You give +1 health. I think I am just gonna use that. Except I should have looked at what now you give +1 attack. The demon dog's acidic blood spills, but you spot treasure in its corpse. You decide to go for the treasure, remove 1 card and get 1 card pick of the same rarity. Move to higher ground. Move 1 prop. Get a random prop with the same rarity. Okay. So how do I know what the rarity is? It looks like this gold border is really good. Blue border might be kind of good. No border is kind of crappy. You can have that. And it gives me a severed finger. When picking card rewards, you can select up to 2 cards. Sweet. All right. You give plus attack. You... This enemy will attack 1 extra time each turn. Why? You're holding so many of my cards. Do I want to drop you down? I don't mind this one so much. That's pretty scary. Except this does hit for a 4. This hits for a 3. It's because of this that it's hitting for a 4. I have to kill this. I don't think I'm using this. Okay, so their health went up, but their damage went down. I do have to start working on this. This will make that scary. The damage did not go down. They get to keep the effects. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. This has a finishing move. Bloody Strike does 6 damage. Okay, so who do I want to drop down? I guess you? Is that really what I want? %10 chance to crit. I I can drop down any of these three. This one's the scariest. This one would get 6 attack. But then I can drop these down soon. This one's holding so many of my cards. I do like that overdraft plus. So if I just... No, I can't drop you down. Gains health equal to the number of cards in your hand. Huh. So if I have very few cards in my hand when this one drops down, that is good. This makes these attack twice, which is scary. You're gonna raise this one's attack right back up. Wow, this is like a huge puzzle. Okay, I would like to. Upon death, trigger the engage effect of all enemies in that row. That's pretty scary. I think I would like this card back. Or these cards. Good crit. Discard 1 card. Mirror Scroll. Reduce cost of a random card in your hand by 1 during this combat. Increase this card's cost by 1 during this combat. Undying Rage. Your next attack card deals 2 additional damage. Whenever you trigger a critical effect, return this card from your black pile to your hand. That's pretty good. I would like that. I get to pick 2. Huh. I'm gonna skip. Take the 10 gold now. I still have 4 energy. Huh. Three energy. Could kill this. That would raise up stuff like crazy. I think I have to work on this one. End the turn. They're about to do a ton of damage. Undying Rage. Okay. 4 damage. Finishing move. Gain 2 energy. I can't really do that. Could crit, but that would be kind of scary. Your HP dropped. Interesting. Hit that one a bunch. Crit. 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 Hey, there we go. It doesn't say this turn, so this should still work even if I end the turn, I would think. Okay. End the turn. This is super scary. I might have to use my instant kill if it comes up. He might be holding my instant kill. He's not. Okay. 20 HP. I do have to take this thing out. You're down to 3 HP. Right, I'm doing double damage right now, though. Huh. Guess this isn't that bad. Except that it raised this one's attack up even higher. Okay, I still have 5 energy. Interesting. What is it that you do again? Trigger their enrage. Engage. I do have like a million of my cards. Hmm. Hey, at least I only had 2 cards for this. You're doing 6 damage, 4 damage, 2 damage. These 2 don't attack at least, but still rough. If this crits, I don't want you to drop down. Add 1 Vertigo card to your hand. Sounds bad. Upon death. Right. There's a chance I could crit this. Okay, we did crit that. I don't want you to drop down until I have very few cards in my hand. You have a question mark. I don't know exactly what that means. Four damage. Jackpot. All of the cards. Ouch, I didn't expect you to be so powerful. Release me and I'll give you something useful. Ooh, pick 3 cards, 1 common, 1 rare, 1 legendary. Does that mean I have to fight him again later? Pick 1 legendary. Yes? Okay, so I pick 2 cards. So this only costs 4 instead of 5. Knee breaker, finishing move. Kill a random non-boss enemy with the highest health in the front row. That's pretty good. I'm going to take that. Okay. Anger the gods. During this turn, critical effect can be triggered without critical strike. Interesting. Battle plans. Draw until you have 10 cards in your hand. Fight a spike. Deal 3 damage. Critical strike. Deal 3 times normal damage instead of 2. That one is very expensive, but it has an 80% chance to crit. Sad thing is, these don't sound amazing to me. I'm going to take them. Okay. These. This is a legendary card? Or these are the commons? Blood contract. Add 4 boiling blood cards to your hand for 2 cost. It's not bad. Not great. These don't seem amazing. I didn't get to skip twice. Good to know. Okay, at least these don't have too much HP. I would like to kill you. That will trigger their stuff, but so what? They both gain 2 HP. I have enough cards. Now I can like slowly go through and kill these. Knee breaker. Finishing move. Knee breaker is going to be hard to use. Next, attack card. Draw until you have 10 cards. Holy crap. Alright. Could discard my hand. I don't think I'm going to do that. Why is this only doing 6? I thought it would do 8 for some reason. Oh. Okay. Draw it until you have 10 cards. Don't know what I want to do. Give me this. I couldn't draw more cards this turn, huh? Okay. That was stupid. One HP from death. 2 HP from death. Twin Strike. Huh. Should have read what you did frontline when you play a card. Right, I did read that. So I could have... No, couldn't have. Okay, 0 energy. Bloodblade Plus has not been amazing. Purify. Choose a card in your hand, remove the choosing card from your deck, then draw 5 cards. What? What? That sounds very interesting. I don't know if it's good or not, but interesting. Vertigo. Purify. So I could remove something from my deck. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. Do I actually like this? I'm not sure. We'll just remove this for now. Hey, we got more of those. Cool. Three energy. You're almost dead. I'm going to have more vertigos. Vertigos. So let's just kill you. 56! And you're going to shuffle way more vertigos. Pay 5 gold coins and change 1 card. You can choose this multiple times. Pay 15 gold coins and upgrade 1 random card. You can choose this multiple times. War Spirit. I'm assuming this is permanent, right? Who knows? I guess I could look here. Yeah, it looks like it is. You can have all of my gold. Who wants strikes when you can pay 5 gold to turn them into something random and have no idea what's going on in the deck? There's 2 strikes left. Do I get rid of the last one? No. 1 gold off. Okay. Whole bunch of vertigos. How can you ever kill me? Because they go away when they go into the defend. Got it. I have so many cards that I don't know what do. Blood for blood. Deal 1 damage to all enemies in the front row. Put a... all... Put all boiling blood cards from all targets. Okay. Draw until you have lots of cards. Draw 2 attack cards, finishing move. During this turn, increase the damage of all attack cards by 1. Do I have the thing that lets me activate finishing moves? No. Okay. I couldn't draw more cards. Interesting. I have 4 energy. 35% chance to crit, at least. Could use this. Let's just do that. I think I would have gotten to draw cards, except that I couldn't draw more cards. I'd like an indicator that I can't draw more cards. Choose a card in your hand. This card became better, I think. Weak Potion. Target enemy's attack power is decreased by 3 this turn. That's pretty good. How did I get that? One of my random ones, I'm guessing. This card can be upgraded indefinitely. What? Is this like a long-term upgrade? I'm guessing no, but... Okay, I have 4 energy. Tempted to remove this, but I'm not gonna do it. Good attack for 0. Undying Rage. So I can get criticals, which don't do much. But they do critical things. Why did your damage go up? After this enemy attacks, gains +1 attack power. Good to know. Eternal Blood. Add 2 Boiling Blood cards to your hand. When you play a Boiling Blood card during this turn, draw 1 card. Ooh. 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 I would like to discard this, but that's okay. The boomerangs. Surprisingly good. Okay, we're drawing lots of the vertigos. I need more boomerangs. With the boomerang, there's not much to do. I guess I get to draw more cards, so I will get rid of this. Ooh. What is this? Frighten. During this turn, enemies in the front row can't attack. Good hit. This enemy is super dead. Good job, vertigos. Could just kill it. We're not doing that. The Orc King has fallen. Super long first video of this game. Black Mask. When you obtain a curse card, remove it from your deck. Huh. I haven't seen curse cards yet. When you enter the store, upgrade 1 random attack card. This is good. I do get future attacks already upgraded, but this one's really good. It's only worth like 10 for the first upgrade, but still. Card rewards. I have 2 additional cards to choose from, and I get to choose an additional card. Ooh. I think that's the play. The upgrades aren't that expensive for the first one, at least. Interesting. That's a big damage card. I don't get to discard enough. All enemies in the middle row. That could be good. I don't have much money. Power potion. Crossbow is the most interesting to me of all these. Upgrading a card makes sense. Three attack cards. This is pretty nice. What is this upgrade? Front and middle row. Not the best. Glory Strike. Good use of gold? Don't know. So guaranteed crits are pretty nice. This is also pretty nice. Do I even want to know what they're doing? When other enemies die, this enemy gains +1 attack power, so I just want to kill this row. Ah, there's still this row. Of these two rows, I think it is this. This one is an archer. I think I just want to go through this row as quick as I can. It's only the critical effect that I get, not the critical damage. Does this change things? Maybe. No. No, it does not. This is rough. I don't think this was a great turn by me. Crit? Crit? No crit. End the turn. So far, they're not doing much damage. Why do I have a vertigo? Who's giving me a vertigo? Cards must consume at least 1 energy. Are these in my deck, like, until it goes into the discard? I understand. So these are from the last fight still. I think I understand. Discard 1 card. Well done. Okay. I can level up. Pick 2 cards. Throwing Axe. Deal 3 damage to all enemies front row. If this card is discarded, this effect still activates. Ooh, I like that. Interesting. Fury Strike. Deal 3 damage. Finishing move. Add 3 Boiling Blood cards to your hand. Finishing move is hard, but a 1-cost 3 damage is decent. Discard your hand, then deal damage to all enemies in the front row equal to the number of cards discarded. I have things that work pretty well with that. Boomerang Plus. I would like this and this. Okay, Glory Strike. If this attack kills, I only have 4 energy. I would have to crit to kill this one. Would like to get the Glory Strike. Didn't get the crit. Discard your hand, deal damage to all enemies in the front row equal to the number of cards discarded. I could do 4 damage AoE. Or I can just get my Glory Strike. Glory Strike! Except I did not want to drop this down. And I didn't want to kill the... I did things I didn't want to do to get the Glory Strike, and I think it'll be worth it. Boomerang who? Do I want to drop this down? What is this? Big crit. If this crits, I wonder if it crits for all the hits or just for one of the hits. Huh. I have a bunch of energy. Good kill. Except now this drops down and random card discarded was not the good one. Crap. Could have used that weak potion. This one, and other enemy units die. Gains attack power. Okay, so this is the next one to kill. No zero cost cards while this is down here. After this enemy attacks, you lose 2 gold. Crap. I would like to kill these very quickly once they're in my row. Huh. Do you have any boiling bloods? Don't think you do. Okay, I think the vertigos are almost gone at least. What is it that you do? Annoying stuff, but not that bad. This needs to go pretty quick. I do have some zero cost cards and this messes with them. Battle plans. This one's pretty good. There's more of these? Automation. I only have 1 gold, so actually this is the time to fight those. Every time you consume 1 point of energy, this enemy gains +1 health. Okay. Iron defense, great. That's only on the rebirth. Okay. 3 energy. You have iron defense up. This costs 2. I don't have 2. Do I kill this? I think I do. There's a card with taunt up. Of course there is. Enemies in the front row can't attack. Okay. I have, like, no energy. It costs 1 because of this stupid thing. Purify. Would I like to purify something? Do any of these have critical effects? Yes. No. No. Okay. Finishing move triggers. If I had 3 energy, that would be really nice. Oops. So with 2 energy, I can basically play this. Not cool. Or purify. Remove card from your deck. Feel like I never actually use this, but it could be so good. Goodbye. Now I'm going to draw a bunch of cards I can't play. That's fine. Including my Glory Strike, that's not fine. Glory Strike does 5. It would have one-shot. Okay, these have a lot of my cards. You only have 2 HP. I would like to kill this. Critical. Go ballistic. Next attack deals 2 additional damage. Whenever you trigger critical effect, return it. That would be better if that costs 0. I do 6 damage right now. On dying, I lose 1 energy. Go ballistic. Okay, we're doing fine. It's rough. We're doing fine. I could just use this to kill this. It's actually not looking too bad, but I think I can kill it normally. It's just a pain. So I could draw lots of cards. I can boomerang this. You're gonna rebirth with Iron Defense. Or I can get rid of you. That's actually not bad. This does pretty big damage. Four energy left. You're just gonna rebirth anyways. Do I want you at 5? Not sure. I feel like 4 is a really good number. 5 would let me do my glory thing though. My glory strike. I should have done 5. Frighten would stop them from attacking. I think I care more about getting this off. What do you do? Upon death, all other enemies in the front row gain plus attack power, so kill you last. Glory Strike is way too strong. Eternal Blood is way better once this one's dead. Choose one to discard. I was hoping to get to play this finally. I wasn't even close to getting to play it. We are close to the end. This thing is someday going to die. It's gonna happen. Just you wait until I get my card that's really strong back. Discard your hand. Get a whole bunch of boiling bloods that aren't great. Okay, 4 energy. With 4 energy, I think I hit this, hope for a crit. Crit? No crit. Hit this. Easy kill. I would probably like to start consuming more of my cards. Removing them from the deck permanently. Just because I have a super upgraded card that makes everything else crappy. Okay, I have to kill this. Twin Strike. Blast Cut. Crit? Good crit. We have done it. The idol begins to bleed, and you can't help but reach towards it. Change any number of cards. Do not touch it. Change 1 prop. This one doesn't seem great. This one, doesn't seem great. I would like to change this. 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 I would like to change this. I would like to change Blast Cut. I wonder if it changes them into an attack if they end up upgraded. That would be really good to know. Does not. Okay. Finishing move. Deal 3 damage to all enemies in the front row. So now I don't know what my cards are, really. This is a 0 cost sweeping strike. That can only be played as a finishing move, I'm guessing. Killing Spree plus. Crosscut. Deal 2 damage. Finishing move. Deal 2 damage to all enemies in the front row. Not the best. Mirror Scroll. Mirror Scroll could be good. Roar. Draw 2 cards. Huh. This one seems pretty good if you have lots of card draw. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that. This card protects me from everything except for that ranged attack. Blood Summoning. Draw 4 cards from your block pile, discard 1. Not the best. So these can't attack. This could do things. Or I could purify a card. Which is tempting. Okay. Finishing move cards are tough unless I have that thing that enables them. Maybe I should just start removing all of those. Critical. All right. Just gonna put the robot down. Suppression. Draw 2 cards from the target whenever critical occurs this turn. Reduce this card's cost to 0. Ooh. Okay. If I kill you, you increase other things' attack power. I kind of just want to kill this. Do none of you have cards? You do. You're close to death. Is it worth killing this? It has my glory strike. I think it is, actually. Okay. I thought that was going to kill it for some reason. Okay. I would like to, with 1 energy, hit this twice. Okay, so my glory strike is over here. Undying Rage. I get a big attack next turn. Wow. Why would I play that? Just gave you +1 HP for no reason. Glory Strike is still over here. It's still over there. Battle plans. This is also pretty good. I only need the 2 energy for that, though. Let's do it. That did not... Oh, they had rebirth, right. I understand. Mirror Scroll, the Overdraft. Hey, it's my Glory Strike. Have to hit this one. It's so good. That's like all that I want now. War Spirit. I have 1 energy left. Make a copy of War Spirit. Just healing you. War Spirit did nothing because I don't know why. I can't draw cards. Okay, your shield goes down, right? Yes. You will... What happens when you die? After it attacks, it gains rebirth. Okay, good to know. Could purify something here. This card is not great. Twin Strike. I have 3 energy. So I would like to kill this because it's about to attack. Let's do that. Okay. Yes. End the turn. So now Do you have boiling bloods? You have 1 boiling blood. That's not enough. Let's see if I can draw my glory card. Can't, because it's not over here. Who has it? Nobody. It's right there. Okay. I would like to. So this one goes off when I discard it, which is pretty cool. That was not what I was expecting. I should have played some of those blood cards. But I didn't want to get rid of the double damage. I would like to purify what? You cost 0. Discard 1. Do any of these do things when discarded? No. So I could just frighten. It's not bad. I am just healing this. All I'm trying to do is get back to my glory card. Don't you draw it now. It didn't. Right. Yeah. Yeah. There's an archer here. This is already expensive. Roar gain 1 energy. Why did I think Mirror Scroll did something way different than it did? Oh well. Oops. Battle plans? Ooh, I got my glory strike. You have 10 HP. If I hit with... what? Don't have a good hit. Not cool. All I need to do is hit you for a little bit. All right, forget it. What do you do? What? After this enemy attacks, if the number of cards in its body is less than or equal to 6, it gains +2 attack power. You'll get cards quick. All right. I would like to kill this. In order to do that, there's no good way. This costs 2 energy. It gets you 2 health. We're right back down to where we were. Glory strike. That still counted, right? No. Did it? Maybe it did. I wasn't paying attention. Savage beating. There's a frighten. Just hit that. Can no longer do frighten. Boomerang this. Purify that. Can't draw more after I play this. Having the unupgraded one of these is questionable. I have 0 energy. Okay, cool. My super card is not here. It's right there. I'm stupid. Someday I'm going to kill you. Roar is good. Bloodblade's okay. Why did I do the thing that I did? Okay. 4 times 3. This just kills this, right? If not, the throw will. Look at that. All of my cards back. You've got a few. Okay. Prop acquired. At the end of your turn, all remaining energy is consumed. For each energy consumed, that actually sounds good. That's worth 10 gold for sure. You only have 2 HP. So the interesting thing is, now I feel like I could farm for glory strikes pretty easily. I should be purifying things, but these cards are decent. Why did... Oh, right, my excess energy just murders these. So now I can't just farm for glory strikes. There it is. Medal of Courage. After you play 10 attack cards, your next attack card deals 2 additional damage. We'll take it. I'm not going to keep track of that at all, but we'll keep it. I have Boomerang. I have 3 energy. I have 82 gold. This thing needs to chill. Chill? Effects of your props are negated. After this enemy attacks, it gains health equal to half the number of props you are carrying. Okay. It's okay. I can deal with that. At least it's not stealing my gold. Can't just kill it, right? That would be super cheaty. Pretty sure I can't. Don't want to test, just in case I could. Next attack card must be a critical hit. Okay. If I critted that turn, I don't think I did just crit, but maybe I did. That's a very expensive card. If I had 2 of these, could I use one to reduce the other? I guess it would just break even. Okay. Finishing moves, not the best. Could reduce your stuff again. Get hit with the big glory attack. I think that's more important. Is there anything to do with 0 energy? No. Close to leveling up. Very close. I could purify. should just play this at some point just to get it out of the deck. Really should. It's a cool panic button, but not super important. Roar for no reason, just to have the one extra energy. I could have got the critical effect guaranteed for that last one. I don't know what I'm doing. I can stop your attack, but I don't care about that. Really like the Purify. I would like to do what? That was a crit, so I got this back. Nice. Close to dead. No, I killed it. Ah, I meant to kill it with the Glory Strike. I should have known that was gonna be a crit. Searing Sword. Every time you kill an enemy, add one Boiling Blood card to your hand. All skill cards in your rewards are upgraded, yes? Monster Fang. Start of each combat, gain 10 experience points. Tempting. Start of your turn, draw one additional card, yes. Each time you kill an elite enemy, gain 6 experience points. Interesting. Legendary card chance is increased by 10%, also interesting. I would like that. Why do they put broken things in game? All right. Probably like to skip, but we'll see. It ends now. Ah, I could actually take that again. Suppression. Ooh. Reduce the cost of 2 random cards in your hand by 1. Really? Okay. I'll take that. I get to choose 2 cards, right? Skip. Money could let me remove a card, but I can remove cards for 2 energy. I think I keep my money. I feel like I'm pretty set at this point. I've got everything I need. By which I mean I've got Glory Strike and I've got Purify. That's all I need. Okay. Enemy is alive. After receiving attack damage, its attack power becomes equal to the damage dealt. Enemy is alive. After receiving attack damage, add 1 Vertigo card to your life pile. Crap. All other enemies in the front row take 2 damage. If an enemy is not killed by this effect, it is restored to full health. Crap. Crap. Okay. Why did I get... I don't understand all the way. I'm not sure what just happened all the way. All the way. All right. still getting hit by this. That's not bad. Ooh, I got the energy potion again. Energy potion seems way too good. None of these have a discard effect. Wait, what? Is this broken? Why does this cost so little? It feels like a mistake. Frontline, before attacking, this enemy swaps positions with the enemy behind it. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. Zero energy. End the turn. I have way too many, whatever these relics are called, props, something. I am tempted to just finally use this. I think I'm going to. Not that that enemy was even that strong. Drink Strange Potion. All attack cards gain +1 damage during this combat. Take Pill. For this combat, you gain +1 energy at the start of each turn. Or start of your turn. Both of these seem really good. I'm going to take this one. That makes Bloodblade a lot better. Good Weak Potion. Mirror Scroll. These two work really well together. These are doing some damage. That's pretty broken. Do I want to drop you down? All the other enemies in the row gain +1 attack, +1 health. Not really. I don't mind dropping you down. When this enemy receives attack damage, other enemies in the same row gain +1 attack power. That's not bad with the spies, because I can lower the spies' damage. It's a little bit bad, but not the worst. Oh, I have a level up. Battle Focus. Discard 1 card during this turn. Increase the damage of all attack cards by 1. Frighten Plus. Front and middle rows. Old Dossier. Dossier. Add a card from your block pile to your hand. Ooh. Double tap. Next, attack card is played twice. I would like this. Just kill this. Don't have enough energy for that. Don't have enough energy for anything. Okay, random attacks. Upon receiving attack damage, this enemy gains +1 attack power. After attacking, this enemy's attack power becomes 2. Wonder if energy potion isn't for I think it's just for this turn. Still really good. Craft. Do I want you to drop down? Not really. You have a shield up. You get iron defense once I hit you. You get iron defense once I hit you. 0. One energy. Could boomerang something. What do you do? Receiving attack damage. Could kill you. Something else will gain taunt. You are going to rebirth anyways. Still seems okay. I don't have room for these. Do any of these, yes, have a discard trigger? Do they have discard triggers that I actually can't use? Yes. I just hit you. That was kind of stupid. Hey, that's kind of good. End the turn. Okay, so my glory card is not over here because nothing's over here yet. I guess I'll take this. I don't really want it. Draw 3 cards, discard 3. I guess that's okay. Okay. Bloodbust. During this turn, whenever you trigger a critical effect, add 2 boiling blood cards to your hand. Vicious Swing. Deal 8 damage for this combat. Decreases this card's damage by 1. I mostly just want things that say card draw. Bloodbust. Don't need it. Why do I get more cards? Okay. Draw until you have 10 cards. That's kind of good. Card's cost is reduced by 1. 7 damage, draw 2 cards. That is a card draw. Weak potions do seem decent. I think I'm just gonna skip. You're giving a taunt to somebody with 1 HP. Where is my card? It's not my card. Glory, where are you? Draw 3, discard 3. I have to make some room. Which is tough to do. I guess just do that. Hey, we got some room. I can get another card, Blistering Blood. Add 1 Boiling Blood card to your hand. Increase the damage of all Boiling Blood cards this turn by 1. Or by 1 this turn. It's kind of good. Roar Plus. Not my favorite, but it's not bad. Balance. More balance? I think we take more balance. More roar? I don't know. It's questionable. Got my purify. Discard. Discard. Don't care. Discard. That kills that. Can't do that because I don't have the energy for purify. No. Hey, my roar. Now I have to choose between purify or getting glory strike one more charge. I think we'll do that. What do you do? After this enemy attacks, summon an afterimage with the same health and attack power as this enemy. Okay. Upon death, transfer all cards in this enemy's body to the body of a random enemy in the same row. Okay. Got ya. Double tap. My card is over here right now. Is my scroll over here? Scroll is right there. I can't draw into the scroll except with overdraft, but then I can't add a card. That doesn't say draw. This is gonna be too many. Still a chance. Ooh, they're all over here. We've done it. And I have double tap. So I have 6 energy. I kind of want the or the mirror scroll to hit this. This would just be a discard 3. I don't understand why this one costs 0 sometimes. Oh. Good hits. That didn't just get rid of it, did it? No, it's right there. Why does it feel like its damage went down? Not sure. I have 4 leftover energy. It's already dead. Turn 1 kill. Shadow Dancer. Clear normal mode on difficulty level 1 as the Berserker. Oh, I didn't see what it gave. Continuous kill streak. Victory? Question mark. Very interesting. Huh. So now, if I went to start another one, this can go all the way up to difficulty 8. Now I could do the Bugmaster. I can't do the Prophet until I've beat a floor as the Bugmaster. Very interesting. I will come back and probably check out Bugmaster, but I would also like to just ascend to higher difficulty levels too. All right, for now, that does it for this video. First time playing Dark Mist. Interesting game, very unique, different than other card games. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.